At Cristo Rey, have really grown as a person in terms of getting myself out there and really taking in all of the advice that my teachers have given me throughout the years and not just settling for less, but going after more. And that's also something that my mom has shown me. My biggest inspiration is my mother, because she is probably the most powerful and strong woman that I've ever met in my entire life. She got here at an early age and she was actually carrying me. So I have grown up with her, and she has been a mother, but she has also been a best friend. And she has always shown me that if I want something or if I even need something, I have to go get it, no matter the circumstance. Find different ways to go pursue these dreams, and that's what my mom has done and has shown me, and I really adore her and I love her for that. I actually want to pursue psychology. It has always been something of my interest in getting to know people and getting to help them and their families, especially in lower income communities where I come from, and just getting to eliminate that stigma in itself. Right now, my biggest 3 passions are social justice, psychology, and anything in the film industry. The reason why is because we as humans, we produce stories, and I want to make sure that our stories are heard, not just mine, but the stories of others, and especially the ones of my parents, as they brought me here. And they have given me this great opportunity. And I think it's very important to help others. And I actually said this in my theology class, that as humans, we are to empower our stories of suffering or injustice to empathize and act upon justice for others. The college application process right now is making me feel very excited, a little bit nervous, but it's really exciting to see what I go on to pursue and what becomes of my life later on.
All of our seniors here at Cristo Rey, they take a class that is taught by one of our college counselors. So they're with a college counselor every single day for a full class period every single day. And in that time, we work with them on their college application materials. So things like their essays, their resumes. We help them build out their college list of where they're going to be applying for college. We talk to them about financial aid, about scholarships. We walk them through every single step of the process. And because it's a class and we see them every day, we get to know them and their families really well. So we get to provide a lot of really personal advice for each individual student that's tailored to what it is that is going to suit them best after high school.
Cristo Rey Jesuit has actually been very supportive in my college application and getting me ready for college, as they have prompted me to pursue other things. I applied to some of the most prestigious pre-college programs, and that included Carleton's pre-college program. And I got to work alongside my professors and other students from across the world, and got to really engage in pillars of cognitive science and psychology with the principle of filmmaking. And now I know my why as to why I want to do these things, and that is, like I mentioned before, with social justice. This is something that I believe is very crucial in helping make the world a better place and develop a legacy for future generations to go ahead and carry forth. In terms of social justice, I have been very much involved in different ways. For example, this past year, I actually attended IFTJ. The Ignatian Family Teaching for Justice is a national convention or conference in Washington, D.C. Last year, I got the experience to go to the Capitol and actually prepare your voice to go advocate. And this year, I am lucky enough to go present with a friend of mine, and we will be presenting on navigating first-generation pathways to higher education.
Maritza was somebody that I noticed early on in her high school career. She was really involved in theater here at Cristo Rey. I knew she was somebody who was an exceptional student, but given that she participates in all of these other things, I knew she was somebody who wanted to be challenged. She was comfortable stepping out of her comfort zone, knowing what she's been able to take advantage of in the time that she's here. We're going to push her so that she ends up somewhere great that deserves her after she's done with her time here.
For the college counseling department, I have actually been able to work with them since my sophomore year, and they have always been there for me. And especially right now, literally the second day of school, I asked Miss Ancita if I could meet with her, and she said yes with the most excitement in her face, and I was really excited to actually be doing something and getting so far in advance. I am always here to pursue so many different things and commit to them. It's not just a one-hit wonder. It's something that I will always keep on pursuing. And again, like in social justice, it doesn't really matter if I'm talking to other high school students or if I'm talking to our representatives. I am very committed to making it better for future generations and showing that my parents made the best choice in coming here to Cristo Rey.